Alright, everybody. This is Riku. So, we are going to correct a mistake. So, 5 years ago, when I started making YouTube videos, I was new at it, not so experienced, and I made a video about duty, honor, and country in ul'dah, and where you need to go to continue the quest line. I made some assumptions. I made the assumption that everybody would grab all the crystals. I also made the assumption that everybody would grab every quest in the city and do all the quests in the city, which leads you to all the crystals. Bad assumptions. Really bad assumptions, and I admit to that. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to get to the duty, honor, and country. 2 ways are if you don't have the crystals. The last way is if you have the crystals. So we're going to start in front of the Adventurers Guild because the Adventure Guild is kind of where it starts. So when you go to do the quest, if you didn't do it immediately, I know how some people grab the main storyline quest and they'll do it immediately. So if you grabbed it and didn't immediately start doing it, the Adventurers Guild is a good place to start because right near it is the lift that goes up to puts you right up at Hustling Strip in the upper parts of ul'dah. So you can go in through the Adventurers Guild to the right, down the alley where everybody's always partying and dancing, and there's a lift you can take up there. Once you take the lift, you're going to want to go to the right into the circle that has the teleportation crystals for the Royal Chamber. You're going to follow it to the right of the crystal up to Riri. I call him Riri. Follow this up and to the left. You just keep going up and it'll get you directly in front of the alchemy. It'll get you near the alchemy. There's going to be the crystal up here, which we're going to go to and pass. I've already collected all the crystals, but this is to show you guys where the crystals are. So the crystal's there to the left. The Alchemy Guild is straight ahead. And then around, right before the alchemy to the right is actually where the quest is going to be. You'll see that at the end of the video. Now we are going to head back down. So, back in front of the Adventurers Guild again. If we head west, we're going to head to the Plaza. I decided to walk there just in case. You could have teleported to the Plaza if you have the teleportation. But I don't want to make any assumptions like I did on the first video. So, here at the Plaza near the Immortal Flames, is where the large crystal is. You're made to grab that anyways when you start in ul'dah, but even still I wanted to make sure that we do this without any assumptions. Keep on heading west, which will eventually lead you kind of south, and up here on the left will be the Colosseum. You always see people waving around pamphlets, the NPCs for the Colosseum right here. You're going to head down to the right. I just stay to the right down in the Colosseum. It's the best way that I know myself around. It's the best way I know around the Colosseum. Having some Englishing problems this morning. So you're going to stay to the right, up To the right is the crystal for the Colosseum, for the Gladiators Guild. Follow up the stairs around. Make sure you take a sharp left. This will bring you towards another crystal, if you don't have them. And then you go past that, heading east. Here's going to be another crystal near the Weaver's Guild. This is actually where you're going to take a left. Wait, that's not the Weaver's Guild. I'm sorry. Brain fart of what that guild is. You're going to go to the left, stay to the left. Now this is where the Weaver's Guild is. Another crystal in case you don't have it. And then directly across from the crystal, you're going to go down this hallway. Don't go too far because that's the wrong direction, which I will... So you can go the wrong direction towards the glass paintings, or you can go up the red carpet. You need to go up the red carpet. You follow the carpet up and around, which will slowly get you up to Hustler's Strip. Hang a left. You'll end up in a hallway where you can go left or right. You're going to go right. It's a big circle, but this is just how I know how to get up there. And then you're going to take your first left, which will get you back to that crystal we talked about earlier for the Royal Chamber. You're going to go right from the crystal. Go right near Riri. Again. Follow up and around like we did last time. And of course, like I said, the last method is teleporting to the Alchemy Guild. I haven't made it yet. I'll have to make it soon. But I'm going to make a guide that takes you through finding all the crystals through ul'dah with the quests that they give you in the city. I did this with Limsa Lominsa, and I plan on doing it with all 3 cities. So expect to see that. And then, as I said, you'd see the end of my previous videos, my 5-year-old video, the end where we actually did the quest. It's a different character, obviously, who did the quest. So we'll move over into that, and then we'll come back. We'll come back to this for the ending of the video. So real quick, the original video near the end, not the whole thing.
And then the quest is over here. So since we're an elite, we'll talk to them and continue forward. So just a quick tutorial of where to find the duty, honor, and country to deliver the letter to Owen. If you have any questions or concerns, just leave a comment below and I will address it. Thank you.
I hope this cleared up any issues from the previous video where, like I said, I made some assumptions that people would have gathered the Ethernet network in ul'dah, among other things. So I hope this is a better video. I'm uploading this in place of the old one. Hopefully everything can stay the same with the comments and everything. And maybe some of you who had issues or didn't like the video could rewatch the new one and give your input on my guidance system. I gave you 3 different methods of how to get to this point, and hopefully it's helpful in one way or the other. Until next time, I want to thank you guys so much for joining the PAX Hunt for the remake of Duty, Honor, and Country, and I will see you guys next time. As always, stay wholesome, and I love you guys.